Traevon Chalifoux-Desjarlais' mom, Samantha, comes here to the group home he died in to feel closer to him.
He was very, very caring. He was very outgoing. He always wanted to do a lot of things, participate in a lot of things. He really, really wanted to get a job, wanted to make lots of money. He used to always tell me, Mom, he says, I'm going to find a really, really good job that pays a lot of money. He says, when I make a lot of money, he says, I'm going to give you a lot of money. And I used to tell him that you don't have to give me any money because you're my son.
He was in high school, looking for work and thinking about getting his own place. Chalifoux says there were red flags at the home. Her son would text her saying he was hungry.
He would call me right away and tell me, they're being mean to me, Mom. And where they wouldn't give him any clean bedding or anything when he asked for clean bedding. And I remember specifically, when I tried to address it, I called the group home right away and I said to the staff, I says my son needs clean bedding, he needs clean blankets, he needs clean pillows.
The agency that runs the group home is called Hochmeath, or the Fraser Valley Aboriginal Children and Family Services Society. Delegated by the Ministry of Children and Family Development, it's the same agency that another Indigenous child, Alex Gervais, was living under when he died. The ministry says it can't comment because of the provincial election.
They didn't only fail him, they failed me. I won't ever get my son back now because he's gone. I trusted them with my son, and if I knew it was going to end like this, I would have just kept him with me.
Chalifoux-Desjarlais was in the group home as part of a voluntary custody agreement intended to be a temporary stay.
It's a difficult story. Unfortunately, it's not that surprising to me. So I think the legacy of children in care and Indigenous children in care is well known and spoken about, but there's still not enough done.
She's pushing for a public inquiry. The Abbotsford Police Department's Major Crime Unit concluded no criminality was suspected, and the BC Coroner's Services investigation continues. As for Samantha,
I'm going to do everything in my power to get justice for my son. I'm not letting this go. I will never get my son back, and I will do everything I can to be his voice and to stand up.
Angela Sterrett, CBC News, Abbotsford.